Good morning, everyone. Simon Holden here with one arm working and one in a sling on this Friday morning. It's the 16th of September. It's Air Gold Cup Day tomorrow, but there's a really, really good card at Newbury and a really cracking warm-up day up at Ayr. And I've got a bet for us at Newbury, which I also really like. I think it's got a big future, and I'm surprised how big a price it is. But first, if you're not in the judges' trial, we're now on the 16th, but you've still got plenty of time left in September. It's £10. We'll take you up to the end of the month. I know there's loads of you in. He was a bit unlucky yesterday, but he's got a bet in the Ayr Bronze Cup. He's got big plans for Ayr tomorrow. So he is the judge, one of the top form readers there is, and we're very pleased to have him now. And you can get involved in his judge's verdict private service right till the end of the month for a one-off tenner. So that's the link at the top. And we'll be back tonight, myself and the judge, looking at a big race tomorrow. So don't miss that. So give me a thumbs up. If you're going to watch that later, I'll use that thumb if you don't mind. You can see my collection of hats. The old office, the library is a few little issues. So we've got the builders in there, plasterer today. So this is why I have encamped elsewhere with my collection of hats. You see there. Now, not all these boring people who talks about their collection of hats, but what I will say is, if you see the one at the front there, the baseball cap, not the old trilbies, that was the Ryder Cup in Ireland and was worn by one of the players. So there you go. Don't burgle the house. I'm making it up. We've just found. Right. Enough of my hat talk. We've got a very exciting card at Newbury today. Now, normally I would have gone, but a little bit don't really fancy the journey, as you can imagine. But I'm going to take you to that race. It's the 218. It's the Dubai duty-free, full of surprises. Ain't like that. EBF for these conditions. It's a class 2 over 7 furlongs. Now, the weather is actually quite decent in this neck of the woods as we prepare for a very big few days. Good to soft in places. And there is a huge word for the favourite, as there often is in races, Peony number 8. Now, that's best price 9-4. Now, that horse is once raced from the Ed Walker yard. Tom Marcan takes the rider. I thought was brilliant yesterday up at Ayr. Got beat at Salisbury, 2.5 lengths by Eximius. Now, that's highly rated, so you can see why, but I really think that's very short because it was well beat on debut. Second favourite is Wyoming, once raced, won first time out. Luke Morris, the aggressive rider, he takes the ride for the Coles, Paul and Nolly Cole. Now, this did win on debut at Windsor. Quite impressive. I was there that day, and it beat a horse called Sky Sail. Beat it quite comfortably by 1.25 lengths. But I've got to say, folks, I don't think that was the world's greatest race. There's some promising types in here, but it all points to one horse for me, and I'm going to have a good bet on this today. And that horse is number 1, Crystallium, trained by Tom Clover, once raced, once won, once victory, ridden by the exciting David Egan. Now, this horse, by expert eye, really, we tipped it on debut at Chelmsford. Now, that wasn't a great race, but it wasn't a bad race. It was a decent field, but this horse absolutely destroyed them by 3.5 lengths. It could have been double that. And I was very excited to see where Tom Clover would go. And he comes here to a conditions stakes. Now, the yard had been a bit in and out. But from what I'm told, this horse is working well, still pleasing them. I've no reason to believe there's anything wrong. And I thought 7-2 is massive. I expected this to be priced up about 9-4. So I'm going to bet this at 7-2. Now, you can get 7-2 with Sky Bet, William Hill, Bet Victor, and Coral Leisure as I speak. That's the 218 at Newbury. Top of the shot, Crystallium. So impressive when winning on debut, and filing that could be anything category. Right, I'm going to get ready for the weekend. Let's get my head in the form book. Air Gold Cup got some big fields to sort, but I'm really excited about tomorrow. I know that the judges also got some Newmarket info coming in for tomorrow, but you'll hear about that through HFC Club. And I'll say it a lot, but if you're not in HFC Club, it's free. We've had all sorts of winners lately and all sorts of offers, so please do click and sign up and I'll be back tonight. And the old one-armed bandit of betting will be back with you tonight with HHP the Judge. But until then, get on Crystallium. If you're not on the Judge's Trial, get on it. Get ready for Newmarket stuff tomorrow. It's going to be a really exciting couple of days. And I am not going swimming. But I think you knew that already. Oh, look at those hats.
HOLDENS. Horses.